Hey everyone, this is my editing future me after I recorded the episode because I wanted to apologize. In the episode you are going to watch, the in-game sound is missing. Sometimes my mic picks up a few sound effects and faint music, but that's it, because I had turned on my external speakers, so the sound was not recorded via the computer. I'm so sorry about that and apologize again. If it's too odd to watch the whole episode, which is quite long because I was distracted by things, you can skip to the end. I think the actual accomplishment of this episode happens in the last 15 minutes, about that. So skip to the end if it's too odd to watch the episode without the in-game sound, and if you're not interested in my thought process, sorry again, and enjoy if you can. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. Today we are going on a treasure hunt. For the codes, I think at least, we do know 3 locations where we can find, I guess, a code. And we're going to hunt it down. Symbol room? Oh gosh, so many connections. That is awesome. It doesn't stop. Yeah, secret locations. There we go. That we knew. Yeah, projection 1. We can look at them. A projection that seems to reveal a secret location somewhere within the stranger. A projection that seems to reveal... yeah. And the third one. So I do know where all of these are. I recognize them. Let's see. Entering the correct sequence opens the path to a secret room beneath the temple. We did that. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants removing all of the slide reels from their shelves, scanning each reel with a device, and incinerating specific slides as well as entire reels. Oh, they were scanning it. Okay. I thought that's where they made them, but they're scanning it. We do know the secret locations. The symbol room. A secret room filled with wooden containers marked with different symbols. 3 of the containers are marked with glowing wall seals, but their contents have been burned away. I opened the container marked with the symbol of a burning slide reel and found a vertical sequence of symbols inside, which was that for the temple that we knew of. Okay. And if we look at the secret locations, it's just a map I found in the abandoned temple reveals a secret location somewhere within the stranger. So we can read those when we found them, I think. Awesome. Oh, I did not tag. Okay. Let's go for it. That is huge. I guess we can do all of that in one run. And then maybe in a second one, I'm going to do my test. If the strangers on the home planet disappear and open up the path to that musical house, when the dam breaks. Get in there. Oh, not like that. Oh gosh, every time. I don't even try. Okay. Now, the first location is right here. I think there is one location in each sector. The first is there. So yeah, I guess we should have a raft here that we can reuse. would be good. Come on. So they showed a bridge, or the slide showed a bridge. Leading over from that building towards the rocks. I'm not... Oh, dang it. I'm not quite sure what exactly we're searching for. Oh, look, back here's the river. Huh. That's the other entrance? Is it in these trees? What are we searching for? It did point to the bridge, right? But the bridge is not here. And the bridge was right... Where was the bridge? Let's get over there. It was right here, wasn't it? Huh. So how does that work? Do we have to project something maybe in the other world? Now I'm thinking, because these were projections, that we have to do something on the home planet that affects the stranger. Because we did that before, right? And then there will appear something, and then we have the code. So what would that be? The respective building. That would be that big house across the bridge. And then there... But we cannot reach the projections, can we? In the little cave. Let me fetch the metal thingy. I think that's what it is. Where was the matter here? Let's go into the water. Ugh. Okay. We have a little bit of time, but not as much as I would like to have. So the bridge is already there. It must be that, right? Oh, wait. If we... It's across. It's across. So it must be... Let me see. If we get across... Oops. Ah, there. Dang it. So this is the bridge, and the bridge is present. Here's nothing more, right? Come on, I don't have time. There. There was there something? I haven't been here in a second. Okay. So if we project, what can we project? It would be there. But there's only the grappler. And the grappler brings me over here. Where there... Wait. It's just a normal tree, right? Doesn't look normal. Where there is another grappler. This is... the tower and that outlook. Oh, I can grapple from the outlook over here? It's a shortcut. Okay. And then we can go down here. But here's no projector. Is there? So that's just a quick way to come over here. Then we have this bridge, which... that is the bridge. Right? Or maybe not. We've never explored further out here because of the strangers. There's one. It saw me. Are we good? Ah, you're not good. You're not good. No. Yeah, maybe that is something we have to do. Like coming back there. Let's do this. We open up the gate. To come back with the raft. I hope I have the time. It was right there. Come on. Come on. Extinguish. Okay. Now, take me back. It's okay. We can go back. Zonk. Oh, we're already here. Now, okay. Where's the exit? Wait a second, I don't see a thing. Okay, now it should be better. My room was too bright for this endeavor here. There. Okay. Get out. Oh gosh. And now we don't have a raft. Right? There was one there, but I think that is gone. Because now we need to go back. Yeah, there's the raft. Drifting by. That is a real problem. We have to do that before the dam breaks. Otherwise we are in trouble. We are for sure in trouble. But now let's see if something changed at all. Most probably not. I mean, because the dam broke too. Can I walk? Well, I cannot even get up there. We need a raft, we need a raft. Dang it. Yeah, that's really... Oh, there's one. Okay, let's go. We don't have much time though, so I'm wondering if we should go to the... I mean, it doesn't matter, because if that breaks, the loop's over soon anyways. So that's all the time we have, no matter what. Right? But here, oh no, here we cannot call the raft quickly. Lasts forever. Because we have to project the other room. So that's really the worst approach we can take for that to happen. I mean, no, it's not. It's better than in the temple in the mountains. Because here we only have to project this. Onto here. We just have to travel the whole loop with the raft. And this is still just a test, right? The dam destroyed everything anyways. We cannot even get to the code even if that would help. We have to do all of that before the dam breaks. But we need to know what to do. So thus I think it's good to explore. And we can test the theory with the strangers, if they are there or not. I would love to see them vanish still, but if they're gone already, that is also enough. Wait, we still do not know what that projects, right? Oh, we do. It caused the raft. Never mind. It's the elevator. That would be the vault. I'm tempted to hop off, but we will not. We don't have time. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Now we go through. We go up. We grapple over. Yeah. There's something. What is that? Okay. And I think they're gone. That is the solution. I mean, of course it is. We knew it. Uh-oh. That's not good. No! We fall off the world. That's pretty funny though. Okay. So we know now what to do. And I'm just going to do it. Okay, so the only thing we have to do at the first location, at the first tower, is opening up the cave. Then we immediately proceed to the second. Don't need that. And wait for the dam to break. Yeah, right, we need the dam to break. And that's the window we have. But then we cannot... Yeah, no. No. We must get past the strangers. Because we need the time. We need to go back before the dam breaks. Ui. Because otherwise we cannot explore that location. So we definitely have to sneak by. We just know that there is something. I think we don't need the raft. I think it's faster to take the one that's on the shore if we have to get there anyways before the water floods everything. Okay. Okay, let's open up the cave. Yes. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. Then, yeah, as we have to sneak by anyways, let's try it, right? Because it doesn't really make sense to do this when the flood has destroyed everything. Does it? Okay. That's where we want to be. Oh gosh. We're here. Okay, there's a closed door. He saw me. So they are in that building. What can I do here? That's the edge, yeah. Yeah, I still think we should go back and explore that place because everything is closed. I cannot do anything here. There's a little bridge. That's where we came from. Dam will break. I think it just did. Now we should look at them if they vanish. But we will vanish the same time. We will never know. Well, that's new here. No grappler, nothing. That's the music. Huh. I'm still not quite sure what we are supposed to do here. But I'm pretty sure we have to do something with these buildings. Question is, are they open? When the strangers are gone? There's the next one. Uh-oh. I'm at the water. I cannot move. Huh. It feels like I'm so close, but so far. We should honestly just try to follow them. I hope he never turns. What are they doing? Are they just patrolling? What? There's a staircase. Oh. That is... Ah! Oh, I bumped into him. Okay, that's where we need to go. If I now knew where that staircase was. But we need to get down. Okay. Okay. We need to get into the other tower. Nothing changed here, right? Yeah. Oh, dam's close to break. Oh, right. We didn't bring the raft. There's one here. Okay. We have a little bit of time. Dang it. That is crazy. So, in one of the trees is a staircase down. And it leads to the musical house, right? That's what it does. Do we have time to dock on? And walk over? I'm not sure. No! We don't! Dang it. Okay. Get in here. But I didn't open the cave, did I? I think I did. I think I did. Now we have about, I don't know, 6 minutes maybe? Such a short time. I need more time. And we need to raft all the way back there. This is so cruel. I have no idea how we should ever manage that. And it's not better to go to either the vault or the mountainous tower, because there it's even worse to get the raft at all. Yeah, we are wasting so much time to get there at all. So I think the method of just following them is what we have to do. But then... what if we get in there? They all will be there, right? It's crazy. Okay. Let's slow down a bit. Now we grapple over, and then we try to backtrack. Where they went. That's also problematic. I won't find that immediately. On my own. I've no idea which tree. It was just pitch black. So... is it the tree from the painting? That's that lookout? Which frickin' tree? It's impossible. It's too dark. It's impossible to know. Oh! No. I don't know, man. If we had more light. Here's the bridge. We were nowhere close to the bridge, right? Oh, that tree looks very suspicious. It isn't. All of these trees look kind of majestic. And I've been underneath so many. Let's see. Maybe it's only there. Yeah, maybe the strangers have to open it. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. That doesn't feel right. I go back one more time and follow them and try to recognize my surroundings. Okay. just so that we accomplish something. Ah. I saw that coming. We crashed right into the door, so that's perfect. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, the time restrictions here are so brutal. It would be something else if you could spawn on the stranger, but you'd have to do the whole travel over and over again. And just do baby steps. That's just how it works. Okay. We just stop the moment we reached the cave and then wait for him to walk in before we orientate ourselves, which will be not easy as everything looks the same, but maybe we recognize something or some tree or know where the bridge is and go from there. Oh wait, no, that's not where we want to be. We want to be up here. Let's have at least the light as orientation. Okay. Okay, this is the bridge where the two candles are. Let's go right there. This is the little... this is where they come from. So we go straight up until we reach some kind of path that comes down from the houses. Then they go underneath. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Let him vanish. Where are we? Huh. So it's straight up from the bridge. Can we see the bridge? No. Okay. And we are at the music house. Oh. Uh-oh. Huh? Oh no! Oh no! So yeah, we definitely want to be here when they are not. But that was such a strange encounter. Oh man! Whew! Oh gosh. Oh man. Dang it. That is crazy. Now what we can do is we can get there and wait there, right? Oh no. Did I just miss the raft? Okay, I'll be right back. That was unfortunate. Okay, I opened up the cave, and now all we have to do is get to the second tower and wait it out, right? We follow them to the cave because they're still there. And then we just watch them vanish, I suppose. Which is pretty brutal. But that is what I wanted to do anyways. Okay. It's that one. We know that. Get in there. Okay. And this is also why the rafting time doesn't really matter, because you don't have to wait. You can just go there and wait from here. You only have to open up the cave to get to the first tower. But you need the time anyways for the waiting time until the dam breaks. Right? I just made the mistake to waste too much time in the first attempt at the first tower to follow them, but we follow them from here. So all is good. All is good. Okay. Get the raft. I wonder what we find there. I mean, what would it be? What would be in that building? Either we can project something, or we can continue into another part of the home planet that we couldn't reach otherwise. But I think it has to do with the code on the stranger. So we do something that affects the stranger, I suppose. I'm so tempted to hop off here. But we'll do that. We'll do that. Just not today. through the cave we go. Up here. We grapple over. We grapple over here. We just walk straight up. Wait for him to pass. And that's the tree. And yeah, I think we can follow them. I guess it's only these two, right? And now we can wait here somewhere. I'm not sure if there are more. It doesn't seem so, right? I see him. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's bad. There are more. He'll see me. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. I found it. I found the tree. The dam broke already. So we should be good. I don't hear the music. We do have a bit of time. We wasted a bit, but we should be good to at least explore. Yeah, they're gone. The house thoroughly. I hope. Okay. It's their game. Why are we here? Yeah, they made the music and dropped everything. Why are we here? There's nothing. Do we jump in the fire? Oh! Oh! That's why we are here. We go down. Dang it. Is that how we get into the pit? What is that? What? There are all the slides. Wait, we can watch them all? How many years do they expect me to play that game? I mean, I'm in for it. I don't complain. There's some kind of glitch. We can't read that. It's loading. It's a simulation. We are in a simulation. I mean, we kind of knew that, right? He hops off. And he's back. So, they simulated their home planet. And that's where we are. But why can't they then put out my light? That's the same that we already watched. The home planet is the little planet, and the Saturn is the one we see in the sky. That's our solar system. So the eye of the universe emits that signal. They get the signal, and there's their little home planet, and Saturn. They see it. Now we see all the formerly burned slides, don't we? Yeah. He's calling them. Hey, look what I found. There's a signal. We want to go there. No! They destroyed their home planet to build the stranger. Oh no! No! They set all on one card to get there, and then found out that it's the wrong card. Oh, that is so tragic. And look at their solar system. It's quite similar to ours. I mean, it's just a solar system with planets. So, but it's funny, they are the moon to Saturn. So I'm pretty sure they are circling around Saturn. Yeah, they do. Oh, this is so tragic. And that's why they built the simulation. Because they destroyed their actual home planet. Oh, this is so sad. To live there happily ever after, and then the stranger broke. And there's the code, the first one. But should we still open the vault? Oh, they keep us from getting to the other slides so that we don't spend years on watching them. But I want to. I want to. That's unfair. I would. Oh. It's burnt too. Wait, what? Does that mean we eventually never are even able to open the vault? I do see other devices though back there, so it seems that from each part of the simulation we can get down here and see another glimpse. So each leads to a code, of course, which is then burned. Maybe the code is within the slides? I'm looking even at their capes, because they're the same symbols, kinda. Is it there somewhere on the stranger while they build it? Or in here? No. I don't think so. Dang, that is so crazy. Is it in here? But there were just the language symbols. Right, he goes there, it loads. That's the sections. And the loading happens in the caves. That's why there is just darkness. If you hop off, you get projected back. Yeah. So now we know what happens in the caves. It makes the simulation reload. Oh man, but why is that too burned? That concerns me. Huh. But it seems we cannot proceed from here. So we need to get down in the other sections. That is crazy. That is so crazy. But why did they burn the code even here? What I want to do is go back real quick and explore the other houses. Here's nothing, right? We checked. I'm always getting disoriented here because it's so pitch black. Yeah, they are open now. And it's just their houses. No. No. I hate it. But yeah, what could we do? I mean, that's huge. And not, because we know now that there might be no way to get to the code. Because they burned it everywhere. I mean, there must be. But there's also no way that we guess the last code, right? Even if we find the other two, which I doubt, it'll be the same situation. We cannot guess it. There's no way we guess what was it, a 5-digit code? There are too many possibilities. Even one of them, even if you find the others, there's no way that we guess that one. So either it must be somewhere still in these locations. I mean, yeah, that's the solution, right? We have to find the locations on the slides. That's what we came for today, but we ended somewhere completely different. That's how that game works. You start doing something and then you get distracted and find something completely different. But the information we got there is huge. We do know now that it's not real. It's all a simulation. But I still wonder why they can then interact with us. Right? But yeah, it's crazy. And in the next episode, we do try to find these locations. But how? We still don't know how. I have to look at the slides again, right? And the exact location. And what they imply. I mean, we clearly saw some kind of bridge there. And it was the bridge that was encircled, I think, at least. So I'm not quite sure what we are searching for there. But we could check out the other locations and try to find out how that works. But that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching it. Have a wonderful and adventurous day and goodbye.